أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my QuranSheikh.com. So this is another lecture in our series of learning Noorani Qaida, and we were in the middle of covering Takhti 11, which was all about practicing Sukoon and everything that we have learned before that. Alright, so let's start from the top of this page. Ta fatha ain sakin ta ba damma bu ta bu dal damma waw du ta'budu nun fatha na ta'buduna an'amta anzarna anzalna خلقنا رفعنا وضعنا نطفة عبرة زجرة تذكرة. Alright, so you see a symbol here, Jim. You'll probably see a lot of these symbols in the Quran Mus'haf that you're reading from in certain places in an ayah, and we'll cover what each of these mean while we are encountering them in several places in the Noorani Qaida, and maybe in the end we will formulate a lecture of just specifically talking about what each of these signs mean. But as for now, whenever you see that Jim, it would mean that during that ayah, when you're reading the Quran, you can either stop or you can keep going. You can do a waqf, you can stop to take a breath, or you can keep going from there. Alright, so anything you do would be fine. But if you continue, you do not stop, you'll be pronouncing the whole word tadhkiratun. But if you're stopping there, you will probably redact some portion of the last letter, and we'll go into the details of how each of these rules work. But for now, whenever you see that this sort of shaped ta, you'll be dropping any haraka that it has on top of it, and you'll be pronouncing it as ha, tadhkirah. So there are two ways to pronounce it. If I'm stopping here, I'll be pronouncing it tadhkirah, but if I'm continuing with it, tadhkiratun musfiratun musqadatun. Alright, so this is a symbol which indicates that a certain ayah is being completed here. Alright, and this is a point where you should stop, but even if you don't, it also depends on what sort of other symbol that we have on top of this ayah sign. But if it does not have any other sign, you can stop there or you can continue, but preferably it's better to stop. And if we stop, we'll again be dropping the ta and we'll be pronouncing the ha sound. Musqadah. Alright, masghabatin maqrabatin matrabah. Right, so I chose to stop here, and if I'm stopping, I'll be pronouncing it as a ha, not a ta. Matrabah. Tadlilin taqweemin takdheebin tasneem. In this case, when I have a tanween on meme, a kasra tanween, I'll be dropping the kasra tanween and I'll be pronouncing the meme as a meme sakin. Alright, tasneem. Alright guys, so we covered few of the signs in this specific video. We covered Jim and we covered this ayah sign. We'll be covering a few others in an upcoming video as well. So I'm stopping it right here, and we'll continue from this in our next lecture. Jazakumullah khair.